Wow, another wonderful day ahead in the life of me, myself and I. Sub-Zero Exabyte has awoken once more, and I am ready to give my all to the world of Minecraft today. So taking my stuff out, and I am ready to conquer another day. Wait, what is this? What is going on here? Where are all of the cubes? No way, no way, no way, Jose. There is no way that news flash from last night was real. Oh my god, this is really bad right now. Okay, what can I do to fix this? I really cannot do anything to fix this right now. Okay, this is actually like insanely bad. What can I do now? There is just nothing that I want more in life than all of those little blocks that I love so much. How can the world of Minecraft do this to me? And how on God his green earth did this ever happen? I cannot believe any of this. I must be dreaming right now. That is it. I must be dreaming, and I must be ready to wake up any second now, because this is the worst nightmare that I have ever had in my entire life, and I am kidding you not right now. Oh wow, this is really bad. Wait, how is this even breaking apart? There is no digging holes in mountains anymore. Right now all I can do is dig some puddles, or whatever you even want to call something like that. Can someone please explain to me what is going on here, because I am just out of it right now. This cannot be real. Can someone slap me real quick? No wait, no one can slap me because I live all on my own. Oh my god, why is someone putting me through all of this? This has to be the worst day that I have had in a very long time. I mean, I thought I was on top of the world when I found this plot of land right here. But right now I am actually on top of the world, because everything is flat and I could build another house in a way more secluded area. And now this happens. So all of the good stuff that I have done throughout the week is just being obliterated right now by this event. I just cannot believe my eyes right now. I mean, my eyes are not used to the circles and roundness of everything. I am actually getting a headache right now. Wow, I cannot believe that this is happening to me right now. After all of that good karma that I build up throughout the week, this water even seems weird. Every single little bit of land in here is looking so unnatural, or just way too natural maybe. I am not sure which word I am going for on this one, but what I do know is that I do not like this for one bit. So I am done right now. I think that I am just going to be quitting all of this and switching back to Roblox. I mean, come on you guys. Literally the day that I am feeling really great, and I have built my house in such a secluded place. Today was to be the perfect day. But all of that changed when the Circle Nation attacked. Oh, never mind, that is the avatar of the Legend of Ong again. I have to stop thinking about that show that much. But that is besides the point, because I am still in a state of deep distress because of all of this. There is just no way that I am able to fix all of this in one day. I mean, I could just start collecting dirt and start shaping everything back into a square, but I do not even know if that is something that is actually doable, because I have no idea how all of this happened in the first place. Man, this is weird. Even this vast space is just looking way too flat right now. This is not a field anymore, this is more like a flat right now. And I know that I do not like the sound of that, but would you just look at all of this? This is literally the strangest thing that I have ever seen, and not because it looks ugly or anything, but it is just like the way that everything is right now. At first glance everything is looking pretty normal, but the longer you stare at something, that is when you really start noticing that there is something fishy going on right here. And that is what I do not like, because it just feels like my eyes are being tricked or something. But then again, I am quite sure that all of this is just some really elaborate prank made by my dear friend Dennis, who is probably still mad at me for that whole cat ordeal, and this might just be his way of getting back at me. That is just cruel, man. I mean, I can laugh about a prank and such when it happens to me, so when I get pranked, but this is not a prank anymore. This is just horrific to see. Someone really has got it in for me. I mean, I do not really care about what is going on here, but I am just saying that I am getting to the bottom of this. And by bottom I mean top, since I am going on top of the flat world right now. But after that I will have to get down to the bottom of the problem, so that will be the moment that I will be getting to the bottom of all of this. And of course by that I mean not just the bottom of the flats, but also the bottom of whatever is going on here, because I just cannot take any of this right now. It is just really freaking me out, and I do not like it when I am freaked out, because I turn into a little bit of a drama queen, but that might just be me. Leave me a comment down below if you think that I am overreacting to all of this. And of course if you actually think that I am a drama queen of some sort. But this is weird, right? This is not something that happens on a day-to-day basis, and I cannot really handle something like that. It is just something that messes with me. I just woke up here and everything is all flat. This is just too weird for me, man. I mean, I am a pretty weird guy, but that has nothing to do with all of this. I mean, I probably could get used to it someday, but I am not sure if that day will ever come, just because I do not handle change all that well, so I am pretty sure that this is going to be bothering me until the day that I end up getting some squared blocky stuff again. And I cannot wait for that day to happen because I am already sick and tired of all of these flats right now. It is just not the way Minecraft is supposed to be played and stuff, etc. But what do we have here? Wait, is this a legit new world right now? This looks so weird. It just looks like some random horizon going to the end of the earth or something. I am not sure if I should be going in here right now, but I probably should because I am actually pretty curious about all of this, and I am actually pretty sure that you guys are all curious as well, so I hope that you appreciate me going in here because I am scared to death right now because I cannot see a hill in this whole world. Man, it is so weird in here. I could probably just be walking into a ravine right now and not even notice it for one bit. Why is all of this happening, you guys? I mean, I have been a good boy throughout the last week, right? I mean, I have helped others. I have done nothing wrong, at least that I know of. Or at least what I would consider to be wrong. Wait a second, what is that noise? Oh no way, there are mobs coming at me right now. Alright sub, you will be able to deal with these little guys right away, and then you can go right back to fixing all of this right now so that we can finally get all of the circles over with. Because I do not like it for one single bit. Oh no, they are kicking me in the butt right now, and that is not what I want. Oh my lord, I am dead again. Well, this circle life is not treating me well right now. My god, why does all of this have to happen to me? I have done nothing wrong to nobody, and I am just a victim of something this stupid, and I just cannot take the fact of how stupid all of this is. It is insane. Alright, I am just going to be exploring for a bit, and while I do that I will tell you guys a quick story about my love for the block nature of Minecraft. So it pretty much all started out when I was a lot younger than I am right now. It sounded pretty correct, but I was starting to get into high school and all of that stuff. And basically what happened was that I had this friend of mine who was a couple of years older than me. Wait a second, those are pigs. Oh my god, little piggies, what do you guys think about all of this? I do not like the circles at all right now, and I cannot be the only one who feels this way, right? But okay, I am getting sidetracked from my little storytime rant. So what I was trying to say, so I had this friend who was a couple of years older than me, and he showed me this game that I had to be playing when I was becoming a freshman. So I was like, yeah sure, install the game bro. And he did, and he kind of showed me the ropes of it all, and I just fell in love with it. And this was like way back in the start of Minecraft, so it must have been around the beta or something, I think. So I really fell in love with the game and I started exploring and stuff, and of course since Minecraft was still in beta, there was nothing to do except for surviving and building some houses and stuff. I mean, you could not even go into creative mode, but still I loved the fact that you could choose your own skin, and you could do whatever you want and build whatever you want, and basically everything around the time was just good. Life was good, and I'm actually getting really nostalgic when I'm thinking back at that. But that was my little story time for today, and I hope that you guys like it when I tell you guys some non-fictional stories in some videos when there is time for that, of course. And please let me know in the comments down below if you would want some more of these story times, or if you would want me to just shut my mouth hole and keep fighting the circles in Minecraft, which is fine by me, of course. I mean, you guys are the viewers and I am all about that viewer life, so let me help you by you helping me helping you, or something. But I think that I have sidetracked a little bit too much while doing that little bit of story time back there, because I have no idea where I am going right now, and it is starting to get sundown. So I am not sure what I am supposed to do right now, but I think that I just should be following my best bet so that I can make sure that I get home safely. But right now I am just lost. I am wandering and I am lost, and I am wondering how in the world this happened to me. I mean, it is getting dark outside, and usually I want to be home before the sun goes down so that I can make sure that nothing freaky happens to me while I am outside. But I am lost, so I guess that I am not safe until I will find my home and get back into it in time to watch some darn Adventure Time. But where should I be going, because I have no clue right now. Everything just looks the same and nothing looks like any place that I am familiar with. So I am not sure what to do. Maybe I should call someone, but I am all alone in here like a real Minecraft pro. Oh my god, that scared the crap out of me. Alright, well I guess that we were just getting ambushed by that freaking thing. Now kill me, that thing, will you? Jesus Christ, you are taking long. Now the next chapter of this book will include witchcraft, Yes, you heard me right. I want you to combat that witch and make end meet with her so that she cannot do anything but wither about how she would wish that we would have never met her, or that she came across our bloody path. Now come on, just strike her down and do not run away. I am here to back you up once something goes wrong. Come on, put your faith in me and actually believe me when I say that there is nothing better than being able to come up for your own rights and defeat the thing that has been bothering and bullying you all this time. Just like that. You are doing great, young one. Now that this is over, I think that we can just head back to the shelter and stay in for the night before something actually happens that we do not want to happen. I mean, if only. But right now we are trapped in this flat world. So I don't know about you guys, but this is going to get pretty mental. I am not really sure what to expect from this, but I bet that it is going to be really hard. I have seen a couple of videos where people fought these mobs and it looked really hard to me. But it looked like they were all lucky enough to get back to their home. So I hope that this will happen to me as well. And otherwise, you know, someone will probably have to come find me. I just hope that I do not get killed or kidnapped or something, and some creep finds me and he locks me up in his basement and he will keep me for all eternity. I am not really about all of that. So I just hope that I get straight back to my home so that my friend can literally love me. That is probably the funniest thing about all of this, the fact that I am going to get loved. But yeah, I am hopeful that all of this will go right at the first try, and otherwise I will have no idea what will happen to me if someone finds out that I am actually inside of this random world. So let's just hope that I do not get beaten. So this is actually pretty fun for now. I mean, I would have never known that this was the way that this game would take me. So I guess that is some kind of a learning experience now that I can actually see what is going on inside of this new world. But I mean, these monsters are going fast and they are pretty reckless. No wonder they always lose stuff or get killed by the sunlight. I mean, would you just look at this dump? I bet that once I am done with these mobs that I will be the one who comes out on top laughing at them. I mean, they can prank me all they want. You know how the saying goes, right? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Well, I am not someone who you just can fool with. I will not stand for it. And I will be the one who will have the last laugh. You can see me as Darth Vader after he killed the Emperor on the second Death Star. I mean, Vader was pretty much the bad guy up until that one point where he just threw the Emperor into the reactor shaft. Well, that is what I will be. The creepers might think that they are really powerful right now, but once I am done with them, I will be Darth Vader and I will be the one ending the pigmen right here. And I bet that they will all bow before me at that point. That is exactly what will be happening right there and then. But of course that means that I will have to finish all of this before I am ready to stop. I mean, I cannot just throw around words like this and then not actually end the mobs right here. So you know, you guys will have to stick with me through this, because otherwise there will be some rad things happening if we are not ready to end these guys. But like I said, I do not mind having them in Minecraft. I mean, they are part of the ecology there. But once you bring them to my home called Minecraft, well, that is just one step too far, my little friend. That will be the part where I do not actually want them to be, so I will make sure that I can defeat them in their own game. But guys, I think that we have found ourselves to be in a little bit of a pickle right now, because I do not see any way of getting out of here without burning alive. So I think that we might be able to find our way out of this, but it will actually be getting really hard because I have already started sweating and I can just feel these sweat drops vaporize off of my body. So that is of course not a good thing when you are trying to keep your cool and not do anything stupid or irrational. But of course I think that it might have just been my time. This might be it, people, the actual end of an era. We have battled so hard, but it just did not pay off. Though I still hope that you were able to learn a lot from this video. Even if you did not learn how to survive a night in flat Minecraft, at least you learned how not to do it. But with that said, I want to wish you guys a nice day again. And please do not be as stupid as me, because well, I am going to die for sure. I am just wondering how I ended up here. I just went to sleep in my home and for some reason I woke up in the same bed, but in a different place. I actually woke up in some random villager's or her home. I cannot really imagine how something like that could even happen, but I guess I will have to live with it right now, until I actually find a way out of here. But with all these mobs around me, I think that there is only one way out, because this has to be a dream. I am pretty sure sure that everyone can agree that all of this is just a dream. And if it is not, well then I will just respawn in the other village in that bed right there. But if it actually is a dream, well I will just wake up, because I am going to jump to basically my death, which is not something that anybody should do, not even in this game. But our minds cannot comprehend what happens when we die. So when I jump off of the church, I will basically die in my dream. But because my brains do not know what happens when we die, I will just wake up in my actual house where I went to sleep in the first place. This is definitely a bold move, but it is the only one that I have. Excelsior everyone. I will see you back in the real Minecraft world, and I cannot believe it. Is this the real world again? I am in my actual bedroom, which was my main goal, and yes, it actually is the real world again. Oh my god, I did not think that I would ever see a hill again, but here we are people, we are back. Well in that case, I will leave you guys with this, and I will see all of you in the normal world like this in the next video. Until then my friends.